Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, where we break down the latest and greatest from the MCU. Today, we're going to recap the second episode of Secret Invasion. And let me tell you, this episode was full of shocking reveals that will blow your mind. So if you haven't watched it yet, go ahead and do that right now, because there will be major spoilers ahead. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more awesome content like this. Alright, let's get into it. The first bombshell that dropped in this episode was that Nick Fury is married. Yes, you heard me right. The man who has been keeping secrets from everyone for decades has a secret wife of his own. And she's not just any woman, she's a Skrull. A Skrull who has been with him since the 90s when he first met them in Captain Marvel. That means that Fury has been wearing a wedding ring in every make-you appearance he's made, except for Captain Marvel itself. How crazy is that? This changes everything we thought we knew about Fury and his motivations. Why is he so loyal to the Skrulls? How does his wife feel about his work? And how long can he keep this secret from the rest of the world? The second shocker was that Gravik, the leader of the rogue Skrulls who is trying to take over Earth, has a sinister plan to upgrade his army. He has hired a scientist named Rosa Dalton, who is collecting DNA samples from various powerful beings in the MCU. We're talking about Cull Obsidian, one of Thanos' henchmen, a Frost Beast from Thor 2, Extremist soldiers from Iron Man 3, and even Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Gravik is using these samples to create a machine that can enhance the Skrulls' abilities and make them stronger than ever before. He calls this project the Harvest, and it sounds like he's preparing for something big. The third shocker was that Gravik's Skrulls have infiltrated some of the most influential positions in human society. They have disguised themselves as a news anchor, the NATO Secretary General, and even the UK Prime Minister. They have been using their power to manipulate public opinion and cause chaos around the world. They have also been framing other countries for their terrorist attacks, like when they bombed Moscow and blamed it on the US. This is very similar to what happened in the comics, where the Skrulls impersonated many superheroes and villains as well. Who knows how many more Skrulls are hiding among us? The fourth shocker was that Nick Fury was fired as an agent of the US government by none other than James Rhodes, as known as War Machine. This came as a surprise, because Rhodes and Fury have always had a good relationship in the past. But Rhodes seemed cold and distant when he delivered the news, which makes us wonder if he's actually a Skrull in disguise. Or maybe he's working for Gravik, or maybe he's under some kind of mind control. Either way, this was a huge blow for Fury, who has dedicated his life to serving his country. The fifth shocker was that there are up to 1 million Skrulls hidden on Earth right now. That's right, 1 million. Talos revealed this number when he explained how he invited all the survivors of Skrullos, their home planet that was destroyed by Emperor Doga, to come to Earth and live in peace. He said that everyone who was not loyal to Doga responded and came to Earth as refugees. That means that there are hundreds of thousands of Skrulls living among us as normal people, trying to blend in and avoid trouble. The sixth shocker was that Captain Marvel and Nick Fury never found a new planet for the Skrulls after all. We saw flashbacks of their attempts to relocate them to different worlds, but they always faced hostility and violence from other races who hated the Skrull. They tried several times, but they never succeeded. This explains why the Skrulls are still homeless and desperate after all these years. The seventh shocker was that Nick Fury was responsible for bringing the Skrulls to Earth in the first place. He made a deal with them back in the 90s after the Captain Marvel movie. He offered them a safe haven on Earth in exchange for their services as spies for him and the US government. He thought this would be a win-win situation for both sides, but he didn't realize how complicated things would get over time. And finally, the eighth and biggest shocker of all was that, well, you'll have to watch the episode yourself to find out. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. It's a game changer for the whole MCU. So, what are you waiting for? Go watch Secret Invasion Episode 2 right now, and then come back here and let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Marvel madness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.